Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to go over all the Blu Ray and 4K releases coming out for the week of October 8th. Before we begin this week's video about the new releases in Blu Ray and 4K, I want to announce the giveaway winner of the Spider-Man Far From Home Digital. That was from last week's shopping video. I just did a surprise giveaway. So I want to announce the winner selected randomly, and that is P. Morelli. Congratulations, P. Morelli. Just get a hold of me. You can use my email. That's over in the description of the video. I will get that digital code out to you. So contact me as soon as you can. And congratulations, and look for more giveaways in the near future. So with that being said, let's begin today's video. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at MovieGuy365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will leave a link for that in the description. Okay, so I hope everybody's coming down from the last week. A lot of stuff in 4K, not so heavy this week, just a couple select titles. I'm pretty sure a little bit of something for everybody. It's that kind of week. And there's a lot of good stuff. So let's talk about it. One of the releases this week is going to be Annabelle Comes Home. I enjoyed this one. I actually really dug it. We're only unfortunately getting a standard Blu-ray. There is a 4K version available digitally you can pick up if you're so inclined. But as far as physical release, Blu-ray only. No exclusives that I'm aware of, just so your standard slipcover. But I like this one. It's a nice funhouse ride. I've kind of come around to expect, as far as Conjuring films go, these are basically funhouse movies. There's no real scares to be had, you know. It's just kind of like, it's dumb fun. But I feel good. They're just entertaining. I mean, I think at the end of the day, that's the best we can hope for. But yes, the standard Blu-ray release for Annabelle Comes Home. Also, the big release for this week is going to be Toy Story 4. Now, we expect a standard slipcover edition available at all your local retailers, as well as a steelbook, of course, over at Best Buy, and a Target edition as well. So we have 3 different versions to pick from. I'm personally going to go with the steelbook. I'm a steelbook collector. It's going to match the toy picked up in 4K a couple of months ago. So I'm excited to check this one. I'm hearing amazing things about the transfer. It's native 4K. So I can't wait. I'm very excited about Toy Story 4. Light of My Life is also coming out this week. That's with Casey Affleck. Based off of what I've seen of this one, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Leave No Trace, which I believe starred Ben Foster. And this is kind of like a post-apocalyptic version of that. So I'm thinking Light of My Life should be entertaining. We know Casey Affleck can bring it. So I'm very hopeful for this one. This will be a complete blind buy for me. Midsommar is coming out this week. Now, I'm a little conflicted about this one not because of the movie. I love the movie. But because of the kind of interesting release that they're doing with it. So they released a 4K edition exclusively to iTunes. And I'm actually going to be doing a review for that tomorrow in conjunction with the Blu-ray release, so look for that one. But also there's rumors and hints and kind of suggestions that we may be getting a physical release of the director's cut as well, in addition to a 4K release. I believe there was an Italian site, Amazon in Italy, that has a 4K physical disc ready to go on pre-order. So I'm a little hesitant to want to pick up this edition of Midsommar and Blu-ray. But I think you should. If you're a fan of the film, you definitely should. You know, I'm supporting physical formats any chance I get. But knowing that there's a possible double dip in the near future, I'm a little hesitant to want to like actually invest in the copy that's coming out tomorrow, even though it like kind of breaks my heart to do so. But I think at the end of the day, I would rather wait for the double dip. It's just something I feel is coming rather sooner rather than later. I don't feel it's going to be a thing that'll be like years down the line. So yeah, just be aware of your potential purchase tomorrow if you're going for Midsommar. Also, is Deadwood the movie. I loved the movie. I thought it was a great wrap up to the show. It was so welcoming to see everybody pretty much back in their roles. And it was almost like they just kind of left off like a couple weeks ago. It didn't feel like usually when there's like a nice time gap between a show ending and a movie, there can be a little bit of rust and, you know, just overall story rust. And I didn't feel that way at all. It felt like it was a natural progression directly from the show. I'm a little saddened we're not getting a 4K edition of this. I think that would have been top notch. But just be glad to have a physical release of this movie. It makes me very happy. For Criterion, just one real title of consequence this week. 3 films in the silent era that are being released. Underworld, The Last Command, and Docs of New York are being released as a one collection set. So look for that at your local Barnes & Noble or on Criterion.com. And from Arrow Video, toys are not made for children, are not for children. So that is coming out as well. You can pick that up either in-store at Barnes & Noble. Typically, they do get Arrow releases. And you can also pick that up directly from the website or at Amazon.com. So yeah, kind of a just a steady week, not a huge week for us. It's very pick and choose. Not everybody's going to get everything, of course. So let me know in the comments below what you plan to pick up this week. Are you picking up Toy Story? Are you picking up Criterion? Annabelle comes home? Let me know in the comments. And in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'll put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.